Now then, if I seem a little bit stressed in this video, it's because I've given up crisps for Lent and I just had a Tesco's meal deal. All vegan, don't worry. And then I was struck with the realisation that I can't, in fact, get a packet of Walker's Ready Salted Baked. It was nice though, but I have an addiction to crisps. I'm a crisp monster. My mum had to hide crisps when I was a kid, so... Also, no coffee in the video today, just Pepsi Max, rest in peace, the Christmas coffee cup. Unsuspecting victim. So, today what we're going to be doing is building a house using only CC. I used to be really in love with Build CC, and I still kind of am, but for some reason, when I started my YouTube channel, I was like, well, I can't use CC now, because you share lots of the gallery and you want everybody to use it and stuff. But recently been absolutely loving Lost in Sophie on Twitch. You should definitely follow her. Her streams are beautiful.
Thanks, I hate it.
And she plays with a lot of CC and builds, and it's kind of reigniting my love. And I did already have a video where I done this and I built a house purely out of CC, but I decided to build a f***ing mansion. And let's just say the video was shit. We're gonna aim smaller. I'm sorry. I completed the bottom floor of the mansion and I was like, well, I could just do the bottom floor. And then I was like, no, that's half-assed content, Jessica McNamara. Today, we're just going to be doing a starter home, a fully complete starter home. Build CC is really good as well because if you don't play on console, it's all completely, absolutely free. And you can completely customize your game, and it's not just aesthetics-wise. Like, there's literal bunk beds made out of CC. So, I mean, I'm just struggling to find out why the Sims team can't do it. Sorry, I hate to complain, but I just can't help it. In one ear and out the other. Right, well, this intro is 5 minutes long. I apologise to editing me because that will probably be edited down to 1 minute. I'm sorry, Jessica. Please forgive us and have fun editing the rest of the video. I just want you to know, editing me hates this bitch. Syncing up my audio and a microphone. Didn't even notice. Here we can... Oh, wait, sorry, I haven't even pulled my green screen up and I'm still trying to talk to you. Sorry, apologies. Harry Potter and the audacity of this bitch. This is all the custom content that I have, which is quite a lot. But one thing that does really help me, and this is in no way sponsored, affiliated in any way, shape or form, all out my own money, always has been, always will be, is a subscription to the Sims resource, because then you don't have to sit and wait through all the ads. It's like £2.50 a month, I think. Even when I was a broke university student and I literally had to ration pieces of pasta, and one time I had 16 pieces of pasta for tea, I still found a way to give that £2.50 to the Sims resource. And that's on what? Priorities, love. Anyway, this is every single thing that I've got basically. So what I'm trying to tell you is it's a lot and my game is kind of bloated. I'm going to show you a quick overview of the mansion. So there's a brief preview. The entire wall situation took me a very, very long time and I still don't like how it looked. And then there's a brief overview of the upstairs, massive. And then there's one of the downstairs. Anyway, that's enough looking because I don't want you to see what I've got in store. Do I just delete the full lot? Do I just go wild? Do I just... Oh, well, that's terrain. That's not that wild. Are you ready? Ew, sorry. I spent a good hour with F4 Sims, the English Simmer, and Ed Templar, just talking about old TV shows, and Zoe 101 was one of them. So now I'm doing Zoe 1 transition scenes in my head whenever I'm doing something. I had such a big fat crush on Chase. All starter homes look the same to me, I'm not gonna lie, because they're all so titchy, they're all so tiny, and they're a little bit cute. Don't know what that bit is, but that bit will work it into the storyline somehow. Feeling hyped, you know. I don't even have a coffee on me. Why am I in this good of a mood? Who knows, hens? Who knows? But you know what? When life gives you lemons, you gotta roll with it. You gotta take your time. That one person at the party that's like, anyone want to hear Wonderwall? I feel like this house is very oddly shaped. I mean...
Me too. The fuck?
I'm struggling to see how I'm going to work with this one. Actually, do you know what I'm going to do? Twist and shout it. Why am I in such a singing mood today? Out of everything, columns, stairs and fences are the only things I couldn't find that was CC. So I'm going to put all that in place and then let's get rocking. Oh wait, I do have CC fences, right? Well, we're going for a kind of modern style. My plan is to have a little kind of living room area here. This bit can be a kitchen, open kitchen dining area. It's quite an American house, very open plan. English people be like closed off things. We don't like to be open. We've got that stiff upper lip, you know what I mean? So we're going to go for an American style house. So now we get to play with the fun part, which is custom content. Custom content has new things like, for example, this new door, that looking door. Also, I think Peacemaker is what you've got in your heart, isn't it? Hey. But they also do add-ons for other packs, so like cats and dogs pack, doors that have 1 tile, 2 tile. I think they've done like get famous object add-ons as well, so that in itself is beautiful. Look at them arches as well. Wow, glorious. We need something kind of modern, don't we, really? Because the house in itself looks modern. That's kind of cool. That could work. I think that door, yeah, I think that door works a bit better. And then for windows, oh, Henny, don't even get me started on these windows. Look, at them. They're beautiful and amazing. Boom, 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 boom. But they don't really match with the vibe of this house. I know. It's off to work I go with a bottle of rum and a boom, 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 boom. It reminds me of an Australian house a little bit, which is quite bizarre because I've actually never been to Australia, so I don't know how factually correct this is, but hi-ho. There we go. There's our doors and windows, lads. Now for wallpaper. Honestly, wallpaper is where it's at for custom content. Even if you're not one for buy mode, build mode, on the other hand, brings glorious things into The Sims 4 in terms of custom content, right? Wherefore art thou? We've got these in cats and dogs, and yeah, they're pretty nice. We've got some base game ones and stuff. The ones that came with Island Living are kind of cool and all, but these ones just give you regular ones in like so many colours, and usually custom content stuff comes with so many colours because this is a base game thing, and that's all the colours that you can get with it, which really, in the grand scheme of things, compared to this, not much. I can't believe I was building morning all this time. That's depressing. I'm kind of feeling a green. Yeah, I might do a green with this house. Do I do wood to contrast it? Or maybe a brick? Perfect. This modern beauty, she is absolutely stunning. We could even have this metal roof. Yes. She modern. I mean, she's not. She's just a normal starter house, but we're pretending she modern. Also, landscape is another thing that I struggle to get custom content for, so I'm going to use it where I can. For example, with this beautiful looking grass. Although we could just use these custom content plants. It's quite eclectic. Just shot some rocks on. Is it the best thing I've ever made? No, definitely not. They are definitely not the words that I would use. Oh, you know what? I don't mind that actually. Just using the floor tiles to bring it all up. It kind of just adds a touch to that modern. We could have like an open moment. I might do that actually instead of that door. That might just bring it really into the 21st. Oh no, we can't do it because I need to have a little sneaky sneak in the bathroom. Oh my god, look at that door. Interesting. Let's get started on the kitchen first because kitchen stuff I really struggle with. I struggle with a lot. It's not something that I excel at. There's not many things I excel at. Talking crap is probably one of them. Just honestly sputtering pure nonsense. I have a skill. And The Sims 4 is really lacking in the carpet department. Not the carpet department. I mean, maybe, yeah, the carpet department too. But The Sims 4 is really lacking in the cabinet department. There we go. Got it right there. And look at them beautiful. Oh my god, why can't I speak? Am I all right? Look at them beautiful look at them cabinets. Look at all those chickens. Oh my god, this just fully makes it in like a farmhouse sink. I think that one suits it better. Beautiful, stunning. Also, the cooker hoods are I much prefer them in this one. You can just get like this little tiny one. Doesn't take up that much space. He's not that ignorant. He's just a cutie little pie. Look at him go. Look at him getting rid of all that steam, angel. And then, honestly, decorations just take this to the absolute next level. Look at all the decorative stuff that we've got in here. This is where custom content really excels. I feel like I'm going to be saying this for every single part. And this will get to bed, so I'll be like, this is where they excel. But honestly, like, there's so much stuff. You know them adverts where it's like, blah, blah, blah. Make a house a home. Well, this is what custom content does. It really do make a house a home. One of my favourite things I downloaded as well is, look at this little mug. It's got Foxbury, got Bright Chester, the robotic slab. We can pretend, right, that it's like each one that the people went to university at that live in this house. Beautiful, stunning, genuinely not been done before. Are these potatoes? Is that a potato? Eggs. I'm going to put some wellies next to the back door. Add that essence of realism. Love it, love. I've never felt so proud to be British, but oh my god, we are finally getting representation, even if it is through custom content. I'm here for it. Now, I'm not going to slag off the curtains in The Sims 4. I think that the curtains in The Sims 4 are actually the best curtains that we've got in the franchise so far. So I don't have many bad words to say about that one. However, I do believe that custom content adds to it, and I shall not fight you on that one. Tiles, however, look at the modern. Look at the modernity. Look how modern. Look how stunning. Look how beautiful. Oh, I do like that one, actually. Lads, I think we've found our match. I just can't understand tiles. So let's just go for a full wood look. Yeah. Oh my good god, I'm so excited for this. I'm so excited for this. Look at that table. Look at those legs. Oh, stunning. Beautiful. Amazing. Oh, I just don't know what one to pick. It's got room for a circle one. I'm just going to go all out and just do a circle one. I'm going wild. I am. I can't be tamed. This is just me fangirling over chairs for 20 minutes. We could have a mix and match. I think it's going to have to be this one. Yeah, and then that kind of brings the blue in from the kitchen and it's all matchy and everybody's happy and everybody's fat. Or maybe a grey. Just to balance out because maybe it is a bit too blue, actually. Maybe. Just maybe. It's mental illness, isn't it, love? That's not modern, but this wallpaper is my favourite wallpaper that I've ever seen in my whole life. I feel connected to it. I feel like we are supposed to be. I really, honestly, peacemaker. I've never felt so complete by a Sims game till now. Thank you, hen. We'll just go for that one. It's more minimal, and minimal's quite modern, so I've heard. Boom, boom. Amazing, innovative, fabulously wealthy. Oh, that's a nice family city. That's what I just miss, like nice cities like that. So comfortable. I would love to perch my little booty on that one, honestly. Oh, also this is like the Get Famous extension. So basically just adds on to everything that we have, or maybe have not. That might be the more appropriate term. Right, I just want a big, fluffy, comfy city. I think this one might be the one. Hi, hello, don't freak out. It's just editing me popping in. I will be popping in maybe once or twice throughout the rest of the video because I was so enamoured by all this new items that we got that I just forgot to speak. My mind just didn't work. My mind literally went, yeet, not today, Satan. Bye, bitch. Get that fire exit door. I'm off, so you'll have to put up with me. But this is a living room. How do you think? What do you think of it? Please tell me whether I mean, we could put that. It's not custom content, but you know what? What's life without a little bit of cheating, eh? And then for tellies, look at these TV cabinets. Even Bella's getting excited. Like, she needs to chill. Me too. It's hard when things are so exciting. Oh my God, let me put a little lamp in here. Look at the lamps, I swear. Look at that. I mean, it's only a lamp. Like, I don't know what. It's only a game. Why you have to be mad? It's only a lamp, and I don't know why it excites me so much, but it just does. Oh, I'm going to put a little table there. I'm getting so creative. And then on this table, I'm going to have a couple of, maybe not that one, because that one's quite big. Does that? Nope, it doesn't have a back stand. Okay. This little area is done. I spent I zoned out for like 15 minutes, and I was just having a little bit of fun with it. So we've got the little living room area, and then we've got the entranceway with some pictures. Look, and then I like there's just the essence of realism that it adds, because I've hung a picture here, but then it's like I've left these two pictures here because I haven't quite got round to hanging them up yet. And then the bathroom. I'm so excited for the bathroom. I really like a good old modern loo. Oh my God, mirrors as well. A lot of custom content mirrors as well. You've just got like complete freedom of where they go. Usually you can only move them up, but nah, these ones work like pictures, hens. Get your little toothbrushes on there. Oh, and we've even got a custom content toilet roll holder. Now, isn't that innovative? Maybe blue, maybe white, maybe half and half like that. Yes, I think we'll go for that one. Thank you. We could even, yeah, maybe that might be fun. And then it's kind of old and modern. Yes, chic. Love it. Love it. Right, now, bedrooms are very fun as well. Essentially, you can do it Sims 2 style, where you can have a different colour bed cover and a different colour bedboard. Oh, 100%, that's a bit of me. It's the way forward. But I like this sleigh looking bed, so sorry, hens. Maybe next time. Oh, wow. There is a massive lack of wardrobes in The Sims 4, like actual wardrobes, because we've got like this Get Famous one, but it's, I mean, I just miss a good, massively sized wardrobe. And this is quite realistic, because some parents' bedrooms, the entire wall is just wardrobe. Oh, that's tall. Last minute changing the colour combination. I'm feeling a little bit crazy. Beep bap, biddy bap bap boom. All we need now is a rug. I need to show you the bunk beds. So you can get this style. Amazing. The bottom bed and also the top bunk. Oh my God, no way. Is that a wardrobe? Oh my God, that's mint. That's stunning. Seriously though, like, I'm not even joking. Look at the little scooter seat. I can't cope. This is all getting too much for me. Do I need a cup of tea? These were nice, but I think we've got to leave them there. That makes sense then. Then they've got room there, and then we can plop a little toy box there. This little thing next to it. Hi, how are you? You get to cope with editing me again, because again, I just completely stopped talking and just really immersed myself in this whole speed building process. Have I become a speed builder? I think not. I think my mouth runs itself too much to be able to become a speed builder, because speaking like this, it's not my forte. I much prefer, you know, live action remake. I'll do a live action remake of this room build. But one point that I did make when I was doing this, I did chirp in one time and say that it's really easy to make kids' rooms look cluttered, and that's not a bad point. That's a very, very, very good point, because out of every single room in the house, kids' rooms are always the most cluttered, because when you're a kid, you're thick. You're not thick. When you're a kid, you're naive. That's the word that we'll go for. But anything that holds any kind of sentimental value, kids just hold on to. Like this picture I drew 2 years ago, that represents my personality. This little toy that I haven't played with since I was 2, I'm selfish at this age, so I don't want anyone else to have it. I'm going to keep it. And that's the storyline I like to represent in The Sims 4. And thankfully, custom content is allowing me to do this. And I rate every single item in this room a complete solid 10 out of 10. But anyway, I'm going to give you a 2 of the full house, because I cut most of it out, because I just honestly didn't speak. I was in awe. The lighting is not the best in this house. Like, I will say that. It's not sunny. It's also, the lighting's not that good in this house right now. It makes me look tanned, although maybe the lighting is good if it's making me look tanned. This is the entranceway at the house. The outside is very lackluster, right? But that's not what the main thing's about. But it does look nice on the outside, if I do say so myself. You walk in, we've got a little picture. Oh, it's of Berlin apparently. Flowers, a little house which represents this little house. And then, oh, just ignore that little bit of carpet there and you'll put it somewhere. I'm not the best at making living rooms look lived in. I'm sorry, it's just not a natural talent that I have. But still, beautiful. And then I thought I'd put a little fireplace here, because I hadn't actually showed you the fireplace, because I put that one there instead. But hey. I do prefer custom content to be in Simlish, but I do also really like that this bit is a sim, and I feel like that's so small that I'm not really going to notice it. I just don't like to break the suspension of disbelief for me and then realise that I've actually been playing The Sims for 6 hours, which is what seeing things written in English does to me when I'm playing The Sims. And we've got a beautiful kitchen area. Out the back I did not do, but look at that beautiful door. Basically just a very basic bathroom, but my builds are also very basic, so we're just going to scooch past that one. This is the parents' bedroom. Now I'm looking at it right now, it's a bit eclectic, like there's a lot going on in here, but I just love the wardrobes. I think it's because they look like wardrobes that I've just bought, and I need to, you know, support myself in my decision to purchase them. And then finally we have the kids' room. Honestly, this is just what kids' rooms are all about, isn't it? Like, look at the little bookshelf and the light above the kids' bed so we can pretend that she goes to read, and the little toddler area. Oh, we need bunk beds so bad in this game. We need them so bad. And then we have the little wardrobe section. I am someone who plays with Build CC now, so I'm going to end this video here. Thank you all very, very much for watching. It's all on either the Sims Resource or Peacemaker or Hey Harry's Tumblr. They're the 3 main places I've got everything from. So go have fun, download at your heart's content, and let me know what you think about this. Do you prefer building with CC, or are you purely just Maxis? Please subscribe if you haven't already. I do have Twitter and Instagram. It's just PlumbellaYT if you want to follow me on there. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.